Well, hey there. Well, we came to the end of growing season. Everything's starting to get ready for the end of the year. And what I'm doing is getting these pawpaws situated for the winter. Got to do a little bit at a time and watch what I'm doing, because I don't want to break them. Well, it's been a long summer. It's been a dredging summer because of what's been going on in this country, and it's been kind of rough. But being able to do things around the house has been a plus. Although I'd rather be doing other things, I still yet got to take care of these. We got 32 of them, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's 30. Spider. This mulch here, earlier this year, as I had shared, came from where we had our driveway cut back by a tree service, and they shot all the mulch up into the wood line. I told them that would be okay, and then I went out there later on and collected it just for this reason. It's a natural mulch. I had it in a tub and I could smell it. It's fermenting, and that's a good thing. And there's a lot of nutrients. This is natural nutrients for them. And over the winter months, it'll feed these pawpaws. Just like what would be on the forest ground, I guess. And pawpaws really love it in the forest, from my understanding. They love it inside the woods. They grow real good in shaded areas, but they got to be inside of sunlight in order to really do good as far as producing fruit. And that's the reason why, when you plant them as young pawpaws, you've got to protect them. These, as you all may know, are intended for grafting next year, and I got them in root trappers. And I will be popping them back up out of the ground really early, say February, and try to wake them up. And hopefully, come March, the end of March, beginning of April, I can start doing some grafting inside the house with these. These root trappers make it an ideal situation as far as doing that. Go ahead over there, that way I can rake it into it. I hope everybody's been safe. We're really dealt with a bad hand, and it's just something I guess we just have to deal with. Last year I used leaves, and it worked out pretty good as far as insulating the roots. They're in a grow box, insulation of the dirt around the roots. The root trappers make it convenient to take them out of the ground at the end of the season. And this time I'm putting in mulch that, like I said, came from out of the driveway. It's got leaves and wood chips mixed in there, and I can smell that. Boy, has that got a rich smell to it. And it should do very well as far as feeding these pawpaws and putting nutrients down into this box for these pawpaws. And the wood chips and all that, they'll decay and really do a job at feeding these little trees. I'm on the west side of the house, and in the wintertime, I'll probably remove the burlap. Won't need it during the wintertime, but until then, try to protect them as much as I can. Got a little bit of sun scalding done right there, and some on that one there, but not so much that it hurts it. I got a few of them. They're turning yellow. The leaves are starting to fall. It's that time of year. So, let me go ahead and get rid of this and drop that burlap back in place where it belongs. The burlap does a good job of shading, giving you that little bit of shade that you need. I got a number of pawpaws down over the hill here. They're in tall 1-tree pots. I have an old chicken coop that once they go dormant, I'm going to winter those in the chicken coop, and hopefully those work out. And those two will be brought into the house and woke up a little bit early. I'll set tables up in my basement and wake them up slowly and see what I got as far as grafting stock, root stock for grafting with those as well. Although they're not as big as these ones right here. These ones right here are pretty good size compared to the rest of them. I'm sure I'm going to have quite a few that I won't be able to graft into next year because of size. But the following year I will be able to. Once I graft these and they've taken off, I'll transplant them into regular pots, and then I'll probably sell them. See what I can get out of them. The least thing about it is there'll be known varieties of pawpaw that I'll probably be selling. Anyhow, just something I wanted to share with you, what I'm up to, keep you up to date. My name's Jim. If you like what you see, subscribe. And don't forget to click on that bell for notifications. Y'all have a God blessed day.